What if I told you the biggest reason you're not losing fat, building muscle, or feeling energized isn't because you're skipping the gym, it's because you're skipping sleep? Yup, shocking, right? Everyone keeps yelling no, pain, no, gain. Before you plan your next workout, watch this, because if your sleep is broken, your fitness is too. Let us dive into the science of why sleep might actually be more important than exercise, and why skipping sleep could be the one habit that is silently destroying your gains. You see, when you hit the gym, you're not building muscle, you're breaking it. That soreness you feel, micro tears. The real magic happens when you sleep, especially during deep sleep. Your body releases growth hormone, repairs muscle, synthesizes protein, and even regulates fat-burning processes. That's your real transformation window. No sleep equals no recovery.
Agree.
No recovery equals no progress, and it gets worse. Missing just a few hours of sleep disrupts two key hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin makes you feel hungry. Leptin tells you to stop eating. When you're sleep deprived, your brain thinks you're starving even. If you've eaten a full meal, it's why junk food cravings hit hardest when you've slept the least. Ever noticed how after a night of poor sleep, you're not just tired, you're ravenous? Now, let's talk performance. Sleep doesn't just help your muscles. It sharpens your focus, reaction time, and endurance. Try lifting heavy or running after a sleepless night. Everything feels harder. That's because it is harder. Your brain is foggy, your muscles are tired, and your coordination is off. Bottom line, if you're not sleeping right, your workouts aren't working right. Even worse, sleep loss affects fat loss more than diet or exercise. In a study, participants on a calorie-controlled plan who slept less lost muscle instead of fat, while the well-rested ones lost mostly fat. Imagine working so hard and shrinking the wrong tissue. Sleep is also when your brain detoxes, consolidates memory, resets emotional balance, and rebuilds mental clarity. Miss sleep, and your brain stays cluttered with waste, literally. And here's the scariest part. Long-term sleep deprivation has been linked to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, depression, obesity, even early death. Studies show that people who sleep less than 6 hours a night have a higher risk of dying young than those who do unexercise at all. Think about that for a second. Not sleeping is more dangerous than not working out. So what should you do? Fix your sleep routine? Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night? Prioritize sleep the same way you prioritize your training and nutrition? And if you're serious about your health, your strength, and your transformation, then you need a plan that covers everything. Workouts, recovery, diet, and most importantly, lifestyle coaching. That's where we come in. Join Bob the Coach Gym, where we don't just train muscles, we train lifestyles. Customized fitness, fat loss, and recovery programs built for your body, YOUR goals, and your routine. Built by science, backed by results. Because in our world, sleep is not lazy, it's legendary. Hit the link in the description to book a free transformation consult. Let's fix your sleep. Let's fix your body. Let's fix your life. Bob the Coach Science. Sweat. Success.